What's up, my beautiful, beautiful people? Hi! Oh my god, I know it's been a long time since I've made a video about my locks. It's literally been 10 months. So, what's up? If this is your first time to my channel, hello. My name is Chris Ramon and I'm so happy that you found me. If this is not your first time to my channel and you are already subscribed, what that should do, how you been, where you at? Okay, so let's get straight into business, okay? February this year, so it's, what is it? It's July right now. It's July 26th today. February of this year made 3 years for me. So we're at 3.5 years right now that I've had my locks. And I cannot be more excited, you guys. Let me tell you, because there were so many times I thought about not starting my locks. Y'all already know this. If you've seen my videos, you already know the deal, okay? But if you're new and you don't know the deal, it was very difficult to start my locks because I model and I do commercial acting. And I was just like, if I get locks, I'm not going to be able to live out my wildest dreams. Well, just know your girl been living out her wildest dreams and a lot more, okay? And all with my beautiful, unique looks. So if you are looking for a sign as to whether or not you should start your locks, this is the sign you've been waiting for. Start your locks now. As you can see, they have grown a lot since my last video. And that is really exciting. Like, my hair is to the point now where it's touching me in places my hair has never touched before. And that is very, very, very exciting. So obviously I've done something different. I've dyed my hair. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. I know y'all are wondering, Cree, your last video, you said you weren't gonna dye your hair anymore. I know, I did say that. And here I am sitting with a head full of dyed hair. I got my hair dyed, I think like June 6th. And I actually have a lot of new growth. I bleached every strand of hair on my head to the root. I've never done that before. And I don't recommend it. This new growth, can we, like, you guys, I got my hair dyed a month ago. So it's really exciting to see how my hair has been growing. I even had, so my hairline, all these little baby hairs were actually bleached. The girl who did my hair, I was like, oh no, we need to get these baby hairs. And she was like, girl, I do not want to put this stuff on your skin. She was like, I don't want to do that. And I was like, bleach these baby hairs, please, and thank you. And so she did, and it was so stupid of me to do that because they grew out so fast. So it really didn't make that much of a difference. This is what my hair looks like without the color, okay? So it is bleached. I put like cellophane on top of it, which is like this copper color. And then I walked out of the salon looking like this, okay? So I was just like all like boring ass copper. And I was just like, ugh, I can't go from like exciting hot girl to boring copper bitch. No, I was gonna say boring copper mom. Like, she's giving like, she's not fun in the club, you know? And I'm fun in the club. So I needed my hair to reflect that. Okay, so I went back to her and I was like, I need my tips light. Like, there has to be like dimension and like there has to be a little pizzazz. So I went back to her and we like rinse the tips. I don't know. And probably is not good for my locks. I know. So this is the color of my hair. Again, this was a month ago that we did it. So it's fading. And I love it so much, you guys. I love it so much. I'm obsessed. The only thing though is like when this fades completely, I hope it looks good enough to wear it on its own to where I don't have to put a new color over it. A new color, like the semi-permanent. Because how do you like get color here without getting color here? Like, I don't know how to do that. And I don't even want to have to try. So I just hope it just always fades to beautiful glory and I never have to change it. But I'm really excited about it. Your girl is cropping. Oh, you better stop. So my roots are growing out. I really like it because as this color fades, it's getting brighter. So my roots being dark, like I'm just gonna have a really cool like ombre situation going on. And I don't know, I'm excited for the fade journey. So I'll keep you guys posted. I love the color, no regrets. Although I do not recommend it. I have to say, y'all, like, it is so bad for your hair to bleach it. Don't do it. But like, if you're like, oh, but I want color, then do it for sure. Like, for sure do it. But if you're like, oh, I don't need it, not really interested, like, you're not missing out on anything. Sitting in that cloud of ammonia, whatever the fuck they use to bleach hair, it was so thick, I couldn't breathe. I felt like there was no oxygen molecules. And the circumference of the cloud of fucking poison was so big, like I felt like I just had to hold my breath for a really long time and take tiny small breaths when needed just to stay alive, because I was like, this can't be good for me to be breathing in, let alone like my hair. And it was on my scalp, so it was like being absorbed into my bloodstream, and I was just sitting there and I was just like, why am I doing this to myself? Like, why am I doing this? Like, just to like look in the mirror and like have my reflection look a little different. Exactly. That's why we do it, baby. That's why we do it. That's why we do it. Hey, that's why we do it, because we want to channel new energy. We're looking for like this newness, and like maybe we feel ourselves like evolving, and we're like, you know what, I need to see something different in the mirror in order to like really conjure in this different energy. You know what I mean? So you gotta do what you gotta do, but I don't recommend it. But if you're thinking about it, like, for sure do it. Like, don't not do it if you want to do it, but like don't bother considering it if you're not really into it, is what I'm saying. Okay, so as a result of me bleaching my hair, so first of all, my locks, first of all, my hair has always been like on the drier side. I remember being young and my mom always being like, your hair is dry, Cree, you need to moisturize it. So like, I've always had very dry hair. Then I got locks and I thought like, oh, locks are gonna be low maintenance, like I'm not gonna have to do anything. Like, no, my locks are now hard. Like, I would be hugging people and a lock would get like smushed between like my face and theirs in a hug. And I'm like, oh my God, I don't like how this feels. So like, that person probably doesn't like how it feels. Like, oh my God, hair, why are you so hard? And then I had the audacity to go and bleach it, which just like removed any moisture if it hadn't, you know what I mean? So it's just like not a good thing. Let me spray them. I have this spray bottle and I've been trying to get a lot better at watering my garden that lives on my head. Because I don't like hugging people and it doesn't feel good. Or like when I'm leaning on the couch and my lock is on my arm, it's hard. And I'm like, ew, get that thing off of me. Not ill, but I'm just like, ugh, you know, like it doesn't feel good. And I want everything about me to feel good. I want every experience that I have in this reality to feel good. And definitely, like, if anybody is experiencing me, like, I want them to feel good. Like, that's my whole MO, you know? So if my hair is touching somebody and it's not making them feel good, honey, we gotta change that. So I know I've asked before and I'm gonna ask again, if you have any tips on how I can literally transform my locks, okay? They feel like haystacks. My locks are weapons because they're so hard, okay? Usually what I do is I'll spray them with this, which is, this is just like a little bit of conditioner and water that I just shake up. And then I have another spray bottle that has like water and like oils. I'll spray those and then I sit in a steamer. I have a face steamer, but I just put it on my hair sometimes. And then I massage them. Because I'm like, oh, you guys are so tense. You need a massage. Just send like good, loving, soft energy to my hair, please. Please. Just like, just think of it soft. The softest thing you can think of. Just put that energy on my hair because it needs it. I don't know what to do. Definitely shouldn't be out here bleaching it, that's for sure. But I did. And like I said, no regrets. Like, do you see the growth? This is crazy. This is crazy, okay? This is armpit length. This is crazy. It's so exciting because when I was walking around like this, okay, I just like stayed true. I was just like, I know one day I'm gonna look in the mirror and I'm gonna feel like the baddest to walk planet Earth. Now the bad thing about that is like you always want your locks longer. Not you, me. I'm always like, ooh, one day they're gonna cover my nipples. And I can't wait. Mark my words, y'all. I'm gonna do a fire photo shoot. It's gonna be basic as fuck. I'm just gonna have my long locks covering my tits, and that's all I'm gonna have on. And it's just gonna be so luscious, and it's just gonna be like, oh my god, I remember I waited for this moment where my locks were long enough to cover my nipples, and here we are. Ah, it's gonna be so great. The day that I get here and I make a YouTube video and I'm like, updating my locks, they're at my waist, and I'm gonna be like, remember this? And we're gonna go back to this moment. Future Cree, I love you. We all love you. And I love you watching. Oh my god. Okay, sad story. You guys know I'm so attached to my locks, and I have some that are thinning, and I've like combined a lot of them together to like save them. This was a duet situation. They have now fused into one, which is really exciting. But I have some sad news. Like, so this is one of my kitchen locks, you know, the very far corner kitchen. Okay, this is a kitchen. This is a kitchen lock, you guys. Can we, this is like the corner of my kitchen that I used to like twist around my finger and pull out, like make a little knot and pull it out when I was natural. And when I say, I've been natural my whole life, by the way, but like just when my hair was loose out. So the fact that the kitchen, don't play with me, the kitchen's low-key touching nipple. Anyway, the fact that the kitchen is this long is just, it's glorious. This is the kit, y'all. I don't think y'all understand. Hold on, let me show y'all, because I don't think you fully understand what I mean when I say that this is the corner kitchen. Look at this. This is the corner kitchen. Okay. Wow. Wow. Corner kitchen? That's crazy. Anyways, it's thinning. It's got a little thin spot. You see how it's chunky and then it gets a little thin? I'm worried about that. It's alright right now, but in my experience, when you feel a thin spot, it just gets thinner and thinner and thinner. Ooh, this little side edge kitchen. The side edge kitchen, you feel me? The most cornerest of corner side edge kitchen. It's not a kitchen because it's not the back. But do we see? Oh, you can see it. First of all, can we just have a moment for the length of the corner? Wow. The corner edges. That's great. This is crazy. Think about how like with your locks, your hair's not straightened. It's as curly and kinky as it can ever be. So to have this much length in the corner is crazy to me. Like, never have I ever. Anyways, okay, so as you can see, which was like really heartbreaking to me, is this is thinning. You see that? I'm sad. So right there, you know, it's all right now, but it's just getting thinner and thinner, and you can tell where it's gonna break off. It's gonna be that short. I it with this one, but like, this is crazy, you guys. I don't think anybody understands. I mean, if you have locks, you understand. It's just insane. And the craziest thing about it is they're just getting longer and longer and longer. Like, as a black girl who used to straighten her hair every 2 weeks, always had a flat iron every morning going over it, curl pattern was distraught because I was always straightening my hair. Like, to be at this stage and to have this amount of length, and yeah, it sheds and falls out because I bleached it or whatever, but like it just feels really good to just like go, like I go on vacation. I was in like Costa Rica in December and I was gone for a month. Back in the day, if I thought about traveling for an entire month, I would be so stressed because of my hair. Like, what am I gonna do with my hair? Like, I gotta get braids, or I gotta like get something, but if I get braids, I'm not gonna get them wet because they're gonna be fresh, all those things. Like with locks, yo, catch me in the ocean, catch me in the pool, catch me first thing in the morning. Like hair, I'm not worried about it. It's just no longer a thing to stress about, and for that I am deeply grateful, because stressing about my hair used to be such a large part of my life. It's really nice to not be that version of myself anymore. I'm happy that I'm taking care of myself by having my hair locked, because I'm not stressing about it anymore. So it feels good. Oh, thanks. Look, gotta give myself a hug. Thanks, Cree. And I wish I would have got him earlier, because Shorty is like, I feel so beautiful like all the time. I'm just kidding. Am I allowed to say that? I know this video is really long and I just like to talk a lot apparently, but I've been wanting to show you guys my new hair color, and now it's faded and it's not even the new hair color that it was, what it was when I first got it. And I've been so excited to share it with you guys, and now I'm finally doing it and we're here. So if you have any questions or any comments, please leave them below. And if you're not following me on Instagram, go and follow me there. If you are subscribed to my channel already, thank you, I love you, and thanks for tuning in. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, or not, whatever. If you're not following me on Instagram, go do that, but if you don't want to, that's cool too. I do have a TikTok at Yummy Cree. It's a whole different world over there. That's a different girl, you know. You got TikTok Cree, you got YouTube Cree, you got Instagram Cree, and you got Cree, and that's just what it is. So those are all different people. Multiple personality disorder. Dude, I feel like having all these different platforms like makes you have multiple personalities, because like each platform gets like a different variation of self. I hope whatever time of day it is, wherever you are, that you are having a good time, and that you feel loved, and that you feel seen. And if you don't, I'm telling you right now that I love you and we are connected, and I send you good energy to infinity and look, to infinity and beyond. No. Okay, bye. Okay, I've literally have never done that before.